They're having a big outing, and it's easy to see why they're winning because of it.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They are hustling so much, and when you hustle, you get more defensive players around the football, and that's how you cause turnovers.
With two hands, he has it.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
To the ground. Good for only a yard.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
The Packers might be looking at the scoreboard and thinking, uh-oh, not again, as they trail in another tight game, partner.
Well, I'm going to do a little teaching right here. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the play that's coming up. Just do your job. If you do that, you'll have a chance to find a way to win. Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field, you just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, nice play by the defensive player. Now it's fourth down for the offense.
Sanders is going to make the fair catch this time. We know both these quarterbacks are playing at or near the top of their games, so today it's been no surprise to see each one playing well and feeding off one another.
Well, yeah, I think you might be right there. Listen, they came into the game hot. They got wonderful rhythm throwing the football, and both offensive lines giving their quarterback time to throw.
That's a timeout call. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. Two tight ends on the field here. 2nd down and 7.
Flip to the outside. Anderson's marked down at the 19.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Into the open. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
They immediately call for a timeout.
Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Broncos signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Peyton Manning under center.
2nd down, 3 for the first.
And here's the toss.
Steps out of bounds.
He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed 1 first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big first down.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play.
Takes it the distance for the touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Packers stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Packers coaching staff, they have been smart.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside of 2 minutes, so that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
Yeah, it was the right call, but you know what, too? Now it answers the question to the coaches, to all the people watching the game at home, and the fans in the stadium. The right call was made on the field.
The Broncos are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. First down. Pressure on every snap now. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Now 1st and 10. Randall Cobb has the reception. No one's going to get him now. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case of too little, too late in this game, Phil.
Well, it could be, Jim, but listen, I'm going to say this, it's never over. Remember 2015, the Seattle Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers in their place. I thought the game was over many times, but the Seahawks hung in there, and they found a way to pull it out.
The Packers will rely on their special teams here as they try to get the ball back with an onside kick.
All that practice you do on onside kicks during the week, every team works on their onside kicks every single day. They executed it perfectly. What a job by the kicker, and a good job of the team hustling down there and recovering the football.
They try to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. First down at the 37. Adams got it on his way. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Sometimes you never feel like you're going to get there, but they finally score the touchdown that puts them only an extra point away from tying this game up. That is a terrific job.
He made it. It is as intense as it gets. The game is tied as we're moving toward the finish line. Could be headed to overtime.
It's been, boy, what a day. And if it goes into overtime, that means you just get a chance to see more good football. Both teams have played extremely well. I don't think either team will take a chance here at the end of the game.
The Broncos take the field as both offenses have just exploded here in a very exciting fourth quarter.
Well, this game is not for the faint of heart. What I mean by that is don't lose your courage right now. You can be working well on the offensive side and keep calling those plays and try to take it down the field and score points.
Following that completion, 2nd and short. Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. Snapping out of the gun. Green's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Broncos have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. Green's playing out of position in the backfield here. And he's tackled. Of course, no timeouts, so they'll be in a rush from here on. The Packers sat at the line. Dime package. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
The Broncos will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. Did not get both feet down. It would appear they'll get the ball back here deep into this fourth quarter and give the offense another shot to take it down the field.
The game is on the line, no question here. And offensive players, and especially quarterbacks, always say it. I want the football in my hands to determine the outcome. Well, you got it, big boy. Let's see what you can do.
Going deep, but it's incomplete. So the game is tied. You have possession.
You have a chance if you want to fling it down the field one more time, or do you just play it safe for overtime?
Well, I think you got to be very careful. I would play it safe right here, Jim, because an interception, somebody running with the football.
Intercepted! So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
He'll take the first snap here in overtime. Knocked down as he fires it. And here we have second down. Takes the hit, throws. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Manning's taking off. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. The Broncos take it from the 33. Has his target. The Broncos go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down attempt.
Manning's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Setting up now at the 44-yard line. 2nd down and 5. Manning's on the move. And gains maybe 4. Third down now. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
The Broncos go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Green's got it. 1st down. The Packers defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was...
It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. Well, this one, an overtime thriller and a game-winning touchdown in the extra session.
That is exciting, Jim. The offense.
All right, this is BalterTuber signing out. I hope you guys enjoyed that little Madden 16 gameplay. Close game. Y'all thought I was going to lose it. I know y'all did. but I don't lose. I'm a champion. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.